Hello Internet, my name is Tori and today I have my A to Z 2018 Project Pan finale. This was a PanTASTIC ladies collab. I joined halfway through the year, so the only other video up of this on my channel has been the intro. All my other updates I just posted on my panning account. But we're just going to jump right into this and we'll talk about everything. So for A, I picked from e.l.f. the Acne Fighting Foundation. This is completely finished. I squeezed all I could out into a little Dixie type of cup with a lid, and I used that up and then I, called it done. For B, I picked from the PanTASTIC Pro Palette the shade Bold. This is so reflective. I did not use it. I did not hit my goal on it. Kind of disappointing, but understandable. I have to focus on that palette anyway, so it's gonna get used up. C was the CoverGirl Single Shadow, so it was completely used up. D is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. It is the shade Divinity. Not gonna lie, kind of miss it because it was so pigmented. It was great, but I do have dupes in my collection, so that's fine. For E, the Wet n Wild Buff Eyeliner. I did not use this once. That's a fail, but I just will have to find more ways to use it. I did not find a way I could use it, so that's why it wasn't used up. For F, from the Wet n Wild, wow, from the Tarte Tease palette, it's the shade First Kiss. My goal was to hit pan, and I did that. For G, the Laura Geller Chandelier Glow blush. My goal was to wear it down, and I did do that. Not a lot of, but the embossment's still there, but I wore it down enough where I'm content with it for now. I do have to pan it eventually, but for now, I'm content. For H, I have the Wet n Wild Heart and Heavy Trio. This was from a Valentine's Day collection. My goal was to hit pan on the brow bone, and I have done that. And this brow bone shade is very messy because it's a white to pink. I do have it on today, but it kind of wore off, so I just put a highlighter over it in my inner corner. But it's not that pigmented, so I threw it at myself, but that was easy to use up. Next is also from the PanTASTIC Pro Palette, and it's the shade Innocent. My goal was to hit pan, and I did do that. I do have pan in the corner from it falling, but I didn't count that as pan. I expanded it here and counted that as pan. Next is from my Depotted Lorac Brunch Palette. This is the shade Jelly Donut. My goal was to hit pan, and I hit a nice amount of it. This was a nice beginning transition shade because it's so light. For K, the Kat Von D Mini and K-Dub, I did not finish this. I will have to put it in another project and finish it. For L, the Sephora Luminizer. This I obviously did not finish. I barely used it. My intention was there. I think I've used it 4 times, maybe 6. Yeah. I finished already a cream highlighter this year, and I think throwing this in was just too ambitious. I was not down to use a cream again. For M, I finished from the Balm a Bahama Mama sample. I think this was from an Ipsy or some crap that someone gifted me. So that was all done. That kind of took forever. I started using it as a under eye, I can't think of what it's called, type of shade. For N, I picked the LA Colors Baby Pop Lip Gloss, and this is the nude shade. That is completely used up. This one was one of the items I was waiting to finish before I could film this, and this is from the Naked Heat palette. For O, the shade Ounce. I was insane putting 2 cream eyeshadow colors in the same project. I will never do that again. but this one was shimmery and not as opaque as Divinity, so it was easier to use up, but that was exhausting. For P, I picked the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation in 110 Porcelain, so this is completely used up. Next is Q. I have the QKI pink lipstick. This is what's left in it. It's completely done. I am not digging for it. I have too many lip products. I'm not digging to get my money's worth. I got it. I used up what's in the bullet. For R, I have another depotted thing. This is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance. This is Royal Sienna. My goal was to hit pan, and I got a sufficient amount of pan. I have been working on this since not in a pan. Yeah. The next one for S, I picked the Pixie Santorini Sunset Highlighter, and my goal was to hit pan, and I did do that. This is a massive highlighter. I do and will have to throw it in another project to use this up, because this is similar to the Becca formula where it's very crumbly. This is massive, and I constantly have to remove product because it's making a mess. So, no bueno. For T, I have the Lorac Teal Eyeliner. This is completely used up. I am very happy. It was more a blackened teal, so it wasn't what I ideally wanted. I just used it in my waterline a lot. Next is U. This is also from the depotted Lorac Brunch palette. This is the shade, if I can grab it, Sunday Fun Day. I literally hit the tiniest bit of pan and I called it done because I was really annoyed at that shade, if you couldn't tell. This is the main reason I am filming this today. I have it on my lips. It is completely done. This is the Mini MAC Velvet Teddy. I mean, this is what I mean by completely done. I'm not rubbing the plastic on my lips. I have 65 other lip products about to go through. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. So, that is finally done. I am so happy that is finally done. I realized during my lipstick roulette, I have dupes of it in my collection, and I do not. It's not all that. MAC's not all that. For W, this one is also a fail. This is the Too Faced sketch marker in pure white, and it says like she told little white lies. It's not as opaque as I want it to be, and also it's a felt tip. I think if I want a white, I'm gonna have to go for a brush tip. Today I have it on, but I have a glitter eyeliner over it, just to see what that works. I am going to throw this in another project because I do want to get, I think this was like $18 or $20. I know I did buy it originally on sale, but it's a lot of money. Like, so for X was the NYX Wonder Pencil. Completely used up. I felt like that took literally forever. I couldn't spot correct with it anymore. So then I started using it as an eyelid primer, and that I think is what finally made it like go through quick. For Y, I have from Wet n Wild the Will You Marina Me Trio. That's also from the Valentine's Day collection, and my goal was to hit pan on the brow bone chain as well, and I did that, but I still haven't used the other colors, so these will be put in another pan sometime soon. And the last one, number, wow, for Z, from the Naked 3 palette, the shade Buzz. I wore off the name. I finally hit pan on it. I think I almost cried when I hit pan on it because I was so excited to finally hit pan on it. But yeah, that was my A to Z project. I finished 21 out of 26. And considering I started 6 months later, I'm not too mad at myself. I think I was smart making a lot of my goals to hit pan. Next year's A to Z will be a little bit different, to say the least. You'll see that on the 1st. If you enjoyed this and you enjoy Project Pans, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.